We are going to do homework 7.2, and it is about z-score and how to find probability based on z-score and how to find z-score based on probability. Now, before you start doing homework about z-score, I highly recommend to watch the video and about normal probability distribution. It's in statistics underscore lectures, and you will find the normal probability distribution, and that's where you will find understanding of z-score and understanding of how to find probability based on z-score. There are two ways to find probability based on z-score. One is based on table, just like you have here. I'm clicking here, and I have explained in the lecture, there is specific topic, z-score. I explain how to find and why we have one is negative z-score and one is positive z-score here. And I might place the link to these video lectures under this video in the comments, and I will pin them so you can use it. And the other option is to use StatCrunch. I'm going to show you StatCrunch since there is a recording how to use manually z-score. So here I'm going to use StatCrunch. So how are we going to work on it? So we have find the area to the right of z-score equal negative 0.61. Okay, going to StatCrunch. I'm clicking Stat, Calculator, and then going to normal. Here it is, normal. So this is what I have. So since you are not given me the mean and standard deviation, so by standard values we are choosing mean is 0, standard deviation is 1. And we leave that alone, and we need to find area to the right, z-score negative 0.61. So area to the right. Why we put it's x, but we use the value of z-score because z-score represent that x value. So it's gonna be negative 0.61. Compute. And we are getting here to the right because we chose to the right, the area is coming here. And look here, when on the graph where you see this 0 on the graph, it says x, that's where the mean and median on bell-shaped graph, it's overlapping each other. That's where it's splitting. To the right, it's going to be negative numbers you see of z-score, and to the right is positive because we have to the right. And z-score is negative, therefore it's starting less than 0 because starting z-score negative from negative 0.61 and to the right. And the answer is how many we have to keep? I think 4 decimals, 0.7290. Yeah, 4 decimals. 0. What was that? Forgot. Hold on 1 second. 7290. Okay. 7290. Bingo. Okay. Next one. Area also to the right, 0.94. This time we have positive. So I'm not changing sign. All I am changing is the value of z-score, 0.94. Compute. And we are getting, since 9/4 it's positive, that's why you see 1, it's a little bit less than 1, 0.94, and to the right. And we answer, we get 0.1736. So 0. Okay, well done. Again, to the right, negative 0.15. Well, I guess you can do it. I'll do this one also, all right. Negative 0.15. 0.5596. Okay, so let's move. Okay, well, I'm not doing anymore, so you can do it already. Moving to next question. What is next one? Between, the area between z is negative 51 and z positive 0.51. Okay, let's go there. In between, see here I'm clicking between. See, standard between. When I click between, it shows between here. See, I have two of them, between negative 0.51 and positive 0.51, and click compute, and we are getting 0.3899. 0.3899. Okay, well, and so on. So negative, let me do this one also, and I'll move to next one. Negative 1.61 and 0. Negative 1 point, here is going to be only 61. And here is 0 we have. Was it 1 point? 1 point, I'm sorry. Okay, and 0. And we are getting 0.4463. Good. So I'm not doing the rest. You can do it already. You know how to do it. Number 3. What do we have here? X is greater than... Oh, okay. So look here. We have already mean is 50. Standard deviation is 7. So it's not standard 0 and 1. So I'm typing mean is 50. Do we need less, more? Greater than. So it's a standard 1, not between. So it was... Oh, well, I can do it like that. I don't need to go... Come on. Okay. So mu is 50, standard deviation is 7. Let's put it. Mu is 50. And standard deviation is 7. And we need to find the value of x greater than 37. And we are getting... So if you watch the lecture, you will understand why x or z-score I still put in the same spot, because z-score represents x. So it's going to be, how much? 9684. Okay, it wants the graph. It's going to be like this one, start less than 40. Okay, less than 40, this one. Oh, it doesn't want. Oh, here it is. It was how much? 9684. Okay, good choice. Moving to next question, B. the fact that it says x is less than 40, I am looking without even graph. Here is 40, so less than 40 looks like it's going to be B. Pretty straightforward. And to find this area, 54 is mu, 8 is sigma. Let me see. Eight is sigma. And how much was that? 54, okay. And we need to find what? X is equal 40, okay. So this is gonna be 40 and less equal, okay? And we got 0.0401, so it's 0401. Let's write down. And so on. So let me see other questions. Number 5. Okay, it's going to be the same. So in between, then you put x in between, choose the between and put in between. 6 also going to be the same. What is it? Now we need to find the z-score. Let me do this one. Now here is probability given 0.75. We need to find the z-score and we need to find to the left. Okay, 0.75. Which means we need to find to the left, and this time we put here probability 0.75. Okay, and in this case, mean is going to be 0 because it's not given, it's standard, it's going to be 1. Every time when we use z-score, probability and z-score, we need to use mean 0 and deviation is 1. So we are getting result 0.6745. So z-score is going to be 0.67, I would put, because z-score we use only 2 values. 0.64. Oops, why is it incorrect? Let's see what did I put something? Okay, 67. Oh, here it is. 67. Okay, we're good. All right, and next one, right tail area, 0.37, right tail, which means it's given probability 0.37 and right tail, which is going to be greater than, and we are getting 0.33. So next we are doing question number 8. So let's solve. Find the value of z alpha, where alpha is 0.32. Let me explain this real quick. Z alpha is equal z 0.32. 0.32 is your probability. Where is our probability 0.32? We said this is 50, low is 50% from 0 to 50, and here from 50% to 99.7%, right? Okay, so 0.32, it's going to be somewhere here. This is probability, the area, right? Accordingly, the z-score is going to be negative, correct? Okay, so how are we going to do? We need to find this negative z-score, and because alpha is identifying our critical value of z-score, so and critical value always going to be positive, so we just find negative value of z-score and then flip the sign and get this positive one. Oops. And once we find it, we're gonna flip and get positive z-score, because it's gonna be symmetric always. So let's see, I'm going to go now to find the probability less than 32, the 0.32. Here is that crunch. Okay, stat, calculation, where is it, normal. Okay, we're gonna find less than 0 point. Oh, I need to use it for probability here, of course. Let me clean this. Okay, and here I have to enter 0.32. And I'm using less than because we have on the left side, right? And compute. Come on, there we go. We are getting a value of z-score negative 0.47. But because, like I said, hold on, negative here 0.47. But because alpha identify critical value, again, I will refer you to the lecture to watch it. So we are going to use positive 0.37. This 0.32, it's going to be, both areas are the same, because the area cannot be positive, negative, but we, for as a critical value, we use positive. So the answer is going to be positive 0.47. Good job. Let me do one more. So again, it gives you value of z alpha. Alpha, it's identify, that's the area for z critical, where that's where, okay, let me, a few words real quick explain. 0.084. What it means, this is the limit. This is the limit. Let's say you are a business owner and you are delivering some product, and it's allowed only 0.084, which is 8.4%, to be spoiled of the product, let's say. That's what it means. So, and z-score is going to be for critical value, and it's limited by critical value. Critical value is going to be positive. Since area is small, which is less than 50%, therefore we are going to find negative z-score, and then flip the sign and get the positive. Let's do it. 0.084. Okay, it's gonna be less equal 0.84. Okay, entering, and I'm getting negative 1.38, negative 1.38, which is, I'm flipping sign, I'm getting positive 1.38. Okay, 1.38. All right, so I think I won't do, oh, we are done. Okay, then even better. So we are good. I'll see you next video.